It's a natural reaction. They start mixing the facts in. They put their story with your story, like that's really what happened. Women front for these fellas, fellas front for these women. It's a trait that's passed down from old heads right down to their children.
The Gene Deal Show, cooking and conversation.
I'm gonna get this macaroni and cheese on the roll right quick. You understand? I'm gonna take 1.5 boxes of elbow macaroni, number 35. Pour that right there. What I put in my water is a bouillon. You can use a vegetable bouillon or you can use a chicken bouillon, because I like your noodles to taste good. If your noodles don't taste good, your mac and cheese ain't gonna taste good. You understand? So I'm gonna put some of this. I'm gonna put some of that chicken bouillon in my water, and I'm gonna take some olive oil and I'm gonna put it in my water also. Yep. We're gonna drop this in here. Hold on. Put this top on that. That's gonna boil for a minute. I'm gonna get this mac and cheese sauce together for everybody. Open this can up. Watch it. Right there, clean sweep.
I'm gonna jump on a big computer so I can put up all the links.
Right. So, what I use in mac and cheese, I use a cream of mushroom. Some people like it half, or some people do whole, but I use a whole can of cream of mushroom. I take a Campbell's cheese sauce, and I do that also. Clean sweep. Get all that in there. I take a ragu cheese sauce. Put that in there also. I take a can of carnation milk. And I put the carnation milk in here, in the cheese sauce right here. Rec, make yourself useful, man.
Yeah, give me a minute. I'll be right there with you.
So I don't stop talking to the people and everything. So I use that right there. I take the cheese sauce, put it in there. Put this top back on it. You know, every bit counts. And there we go. Take that, and I throw that in there. So I get all that cheese up out of there. Now, I'm gonna take 3 eggs, and I'm gonna put it inside here. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back with you. I should have had all this shit put out, but you know, we just starting and everything like that. I had already talked on my channel, Rec taped some shit for me before we got here. You know, I was talking about a lot of different things about me and why am I here, what am I doing.
What you need,
know what I'm saying? Man, get out of here with that late shit. Now is what I need.
Yeah, what you need?
I went and got the eggs, man.
Oh, my bad.
I said, all right. Yeah. So I'm gonna take this right here. Do this. I'm gonna go over here to these noodles and I'm gonna stir them. so they won't stick. Now your noodles, you don't want your noodles to be soft. So simultaneously, you know, I'm going to be stirring it.
Hold on, stay
and
there.
then,
Let me know.
See that? You don't want your noodles to be soft. So I'm going to be stirring it right here.
Can you see?
No, go down a little bit right there. Yeah, right there. So I'm going to stir them up like this, and then I'm going to start tasting them. About 5 minutes from now, I'm going to start tasting them. You know, I'm going to start tasting them. When I taste them, I go by the texture. You want it where it's not too, you don't want it to be too soft. You don't want it soft at all because they're going to cook in the oven. Right? So you take this sauce right here, and you know, I think I'm gonna go with, but this right here, you're gonna use about a tablespoon of pepper. In this sauce. Tablespoon of pepper.
What is it, the cheese?
It's cheese sauce. Now I'm gonna put some of this in here. That was the seasoning salt. That shit opened up. This right here, the Old Bay seasoning salt. That shit just popped open, but from the side, brand new thing. The whole thing came open. You know what I'm saying?
Let me get that. Let me get that good footage.
You see that shit? All that shit that went in there at first.
Let me get that good footage. How them looking?
I took it out right here. So now I'm gonna stir this up right here. I'm definitely gonna taste it so it won't be too salty. I use 3 eggs, cream of mushroom, 2 cheese sauces, 1 evaporated milk. Now, the noodles I just tasted. They practically done. So we're gonna take this.
What's going on here?
I'm gonna strain the noodles. I'm not gonna put no water or nothing on them. I'm just straining them. Right? Mm-hmm. Cutting this off. See how quick that is?
How long you had them in there? You think?
About 10 minutes. Now I'm gonna take the noodles and put them right there. Your noodles gotta taste good, bro. I'm gonna jump on a half a stick of butter. I'm gonna go with,
what's this?
Some black pepper. You don't want to put over half a teaspoon. I got a little Italian seasoning.
What is it called?
Italian seasoning. This is oregano right here. I'm gonna do a little oregano.
Oregano leaves.
No more than a half a teaspoon. And I'm gonna stir this around. See that? You ever go to somebody's house and they got macaroni and cheese and the noodles are white looking, and they got macaroni and cheese and the noodles are white looking? You don't want that. But I do this right here, and then I taste the noodles. Got a nice little taste to them. You can eat that by yourself. And that's what you want. Now I'm gonna take this over here. I'm gonna take this right here. Remember, I almost ruined it, so I'm gonna taste it. But we still good. You're gonna take this and pour that over there a little bit. Half of it. You're gonna stir it around. Look at that. All that noodles look cheesy and stuff right there. It looks cheesy already. You see that right there? Look at that, Ray.
Yeah, but let me ask you something. Are you gonna bake that?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
nigga, come on.
Okay.
What's wrong with you?
Okay. Just
See
gotta
that?
ask. Yeah, it looks good.
Right there. Now you want to take one of these bags.
Show the bag.
No, I ain't showing. This the cheap one right here.
Oh, okay.
Cause we didn't go get cheese. So I'm gonna take one bag of shredded cheese and just throw it over in that joint.
Damn, it's a lot of cheese.
Yeah. So you just throw that one bag of cheese over in that joint and just go through all of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So make sure all the cheese right there. And it's gonna be pot and everything. So I'm gonna get this pan up here. And a lot of people butter their pans and everything like that. So I think I have some butter spray over here. You take that. I'm gonna butter this pan. Right?
And what's that? That's for the macaroni?
For the macaroni, see this? Bam. I'm gonna put this bacon, and I'm gonna put this on 375. So now, you see that? That's one layer. Right?
Yes, sir.
The cheese is already sticking in there together.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna take one of these Kraft cheese and macaroni, cheddar cheese.
This shit cheese out.
And I'm gonna go like this over it.
A lot of people getting your recipe.
Right? That's what it's for. Yo, fellas, this shit is mad easy. Throw a little pepper on top of the cheese. Throw a little season salt. I gotta watch out for this shit right here.
Yeah, that shit's spooky.
Yeah, this almost got me. It won't get me again. Throw a little season salt on there. Then we're gonna go back with the cheese. See that? Look how cheesy that is. Put that on there. Rick, you don't know nothing about this.
Nah, I don't.
This real chef shit.
I don't. I leave that up to you, Playboy.
You know
I'm about to be on my chef shit too. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
I got the M-Red cooking show coming soon too. I'm burning up everything in the kitchen. I'm just letting y'all know.
Yeah, all right. There's one kitchen I ain't gonna be in. Motherfucker. Fuck out of here.
I'm burning everything up in the kitchen. I'm letting y'all know I ain't cooking ages. You know what I'm
See
saying?
that? We got that layer right there.
That shit gonna be smoking. My shit gonna be smoking, literally.
Then we put this.
And you said
little
told
cheese
that
on
too. I may have cooked some breakfast maybe like 6 months ago. I don't know. I ain't cooking a good while.
Little seasoning right there.
Ooh, that macaroni look kind of good. I ain't gonna hold you. It's like you made the perfect amount.
Yeah. So now, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this right here. I gotta clean that because I'm gonna use that pot again. I'm gonna stir this right here. Look at that. I'm gonna stir that together. See that? Look at that, people. I'm gonna throw a little seasoning on top of that. A little black pepper.
Pardon me. Sorry about that.
Little seasoned salt. I like what I obey. Get the right seasoning to it. So now, I'm gonna throw this cheese on top of this shit. Now you see, those little packs of cheese, people talking about, yo, I use 6 cheeses and all that shit like that. For what? Macaroni and 6 cheeses. So now, I do a little breadcrumbs, just a little breadcrumbs on top of that.
Little breadcrumbs, huh? Nice, little breadcrumbs.
Little breadcrumbs. Then now I'm gonna throw a little of this oregano on top. And we're gonna put that shit in the oven.
How long you put this in the oven?
Yo, mac and cheese, it's about like 30, 40 minutes. Depends on how high you got the shit on. Put that right on top of there. Oh, so we done with that.
The macaroni he took out the oven, how it looked